Big block, big block, big block,
Singsong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 long legs. Some people call me Octopus, other people call me Pete. Some people call me that super fancy guy with lots of suction cup feet. You can look across every ocean, you can sail across every sea, but you'll never see a fancier creature than me. I'm the fanciest creature, I'm the king of the sea. Have you ever seen a fancier creature than me? With 8 long legs and suction cup feet. Have you ever seen a fancier creature than Pete? Octopus Pete. Well, there's a certain fish called starfish. Are they really stars? No. They're not really stars as far as stars go. If you take the time to count their legs, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're clearly not the fanciest creatures alive. I'm the fanciest creature, I'm the king of the sea. Have you ever seen a fancier creature than me? With 8 long legs and suction cup feet. Have you ever seen a fancier creature than Pete? Octopus Pete. Have you ever known a jellyfish? They're not really jelly. If they lay out in the sun, they start to get quite smelly. If you take the time to count their legs, you'll see that they've got 0. They're more of a blob, they're not much of a hero. Unlike me, I'm the fanciest creature, I'm the king of the sea. Have you ever seen a fancier creature than me? With 8 long legs and suction cup feet. Have you ever seen a fancier creature than Pete? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 long legs. Big block, Singsong. Big block, big block, big block,
Singsong.
There's a place I go, would you like to know? It's the place I go, it's the park. Would you like to come? 'Cause I'd love to bring you, I'd love to sing you a song about the park. In the park, it's lots of fun. Something to do for everyone, one. In the park, in the park. Look over there. They've got a slide. I'd love to go and have a ride. In the park. All the birds and squirrels are building nests, while the boys and girls, they look impressed. So fancy. In the park, There's so much room for me to run. The park is a place for the boys and girls and the birds and squirrels that ride the twirls. The park is fabulous, the park is grand. There's a box of sand. Can you believe it? It's called a sandbox. It's where I do my exercises. In the park. Big block, Singsong. Big block, big block,
Singsong. We are germs. We are germs. Have you ever had the flu? It's our thing, it's what we do. You're welcome. We are germs. If we get inside your body, we will have a germy party. Germy party. When you cough, when you sneeze, ooh, we're gonna ride that breeze. Spread it around. Spread it around. We are germs. We are germs. Alright, everybody knows that we like to get around. We ride the bus for free, baby. We're so teeny tiny that it's to be found. We're so freaky, we're super sneaky. If we're lucky, you will we'll share, and we'll end up everywhere. On the doorknob,
on the ground,
up your nose,
germy, germy,
all around.
everywhere.
That's how it goes. We're germs. We are germs. We're fearless fighters for that feverish feeling. Our style is contagious. We're sailing the seas of feeling queasy, taking over like pirates. We've been doing this for ages.
Yarr.
So wipe your nose on your clothes while we strike a ninja pose. Sneaking round, here we go on tippy toes. You see us coming, you got some trouble, or a little bit scared of soap and bubbles. Terrifying,
Absolutely.
no doubt. We're all around, we're frequent flying. Watch us go, we're multiplying. We are germs. We are germs. We are germs. Big block, sing song.
Big block, big block, big block,
big block, sing song. I'm not right side up. I'm upside down. Hello, pleased to meet you. I'm a bat. I'm guessing that you probably figured out that from my decision to take the position of upside down. I sleep all day, I'm up all night, I'm up all night. I know that doesn't seem right, but all I need is the twinkling moonlight. That's all I need. Upside down, hanging around. I'm not right side up, I'm upside down. I like it when I look up, I can see the ground hanging around. Ever since I've been a little bat pup, your upside down's been my right side up. Wouldn't it be crazy if you spent your days being upside down? The only trouble with being a bat is when you're hanging around, well, you can't wear a hat. Gravity gets in the way of that, but that's okay, I'm not a hat bat anyway. Who needs a hat when you're hanging from the ceiling? It's the best feeling when you're hanging from the ceiling. Can't imagine anything more appealing than hanging around. Upside down, hanging around. I'm not right side up, I'm upside down. I like it when I look up, I can see the ground hanging around. Sometimes I have to go out in the night when I feel a little hungry and I need a little bite. Snacking on bugs till my belly feels right. It's usually quite an enjoyable flight. But hanging out can't be beat. It's always a treat to put up my feet. For me it's more comfy than sitting in a seat. Hanging around, upside down, hanging around. I'm not right side up, I'm upside down. I like it when I look up, I can see the ground. Hanging around, hanging around. Big block, sing song.
big block, big block, big block,
big block, sing song. Living like a monkey isn't always a breeze. Lots more to do than just climbing up trees. So much to do, and that's why I say
it's gonna be a 2-banana kind of day.
2-banana day. It's a 2-banana day. 2-banana day. It's a 2-banana day. I start in the morning with a little bit of breakfast. Take a few moments to do my stretches. So much to do, so I'm on my way. It's gonna be a 2-banana kind of day. The hardest part of my daily job is picking little bugs off my little brother Bob. My little brother Bob's got all kinds of bugs, but that's okay. He gives nice hugs. Then I crack up coconuts, put them in a pile. I'll have a little drink when I'm tired in a while. I'm gonna be bush, so that's why I say
It's gonna be a 2-banana kind of day.
2-banana day. It's a 2-banana day. 2-banana day. It's a 2-banana day. At the end of the day, I take a little time swinging through the jungle on my favorite vine. I head home hungry, so that's why I say it's gonna be a 2-banana kind of day. 2-banana day. It's a 2-banana 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 day. big block, sing song.
Big block, big block, big block,
big block, sing song.
I'm just like a snail, but I don't have a shell. I still leave a slimy trail, so as far as I can tell, I'm a slug.
He's a slug. He's not a bug.
I'm a slug.
He's a slug. He's not a bug.
I'm very sorry about the slime. I made a mess. I hope it's fine. But I'm a slug.
He's a slug.
It's what I do.
It's what I do.
If you're a slug,
You're a slug.
you do it too.
You do it too.
I'm a slug.
He's a slug.
Yep,
He's not a bug.
I'm a slug.
He's a slug. He's not a bug. Yeah.
I don't walk or crawl. I just kind of squirm. I can only do one dance move, and it's called the worm. Figures. I find it hard to remain still if I am standing on a steep hill. A little gravity, I tend to slide. I'm pretty slippery. It's hard to hide. When those snails come to town, showing off their shells, wiggling them all around. Without a shell, it's pretty tough. I've got nowhere to keep my stuff. Actually, you know, I'm pretty cool. I mean, a shell would just slow me down. I'm a slug.
He's a slug.
Yeah,
He's not a bug.
I'm a slug.
He's a slug. He's not a bug.
I'm a slug. Come visit me sometime in the garden. It's lonely here. Big block, sing song.
big block, big block, big block.
Big block, sing song. I'm up high, now I'm down low. Now I go fast, now I go slow. Watch me go, what a fancy show. I'm up high, now I'm down low. Hello. I swing to your left, I swing to your right. When I'm tying up my swinging thread, better make it tight. If it's loose, I just might swing to the left, then completely out of sight. Woo! A little web is cute, but a big web is wise. When a web is little, it won't catch many flies. And what would I eat to maintain my lovely size? A little web is adorable, but a big web is wise. I am on the floor, now I'm on the ceiling. I don't like the floor, it gives me a scary feeling. I could get squished, that is unappealing. I am on the floor, but I prefer the ceiling. I got squished once and my elbows are still healing. I like being dry, I don't like getting wet. Try climbing a wall when you're soggy, I don't even like the sweat. Do you know the weather? I haven't checked it yet. I'll stay inside where it's dry, I don't like getting wet. I'm up close, now I'm really far. That was way beyond walking distance, I should have taken the car. When I'm this far, can you hear me play guitar? I'm up close, now I'm really far. This is the end, it's not the beginning. You'll be able to tell when I stop singing. Right now, big block, sing song.
Big block, big block, big block, big block,
big block, sing song. I'm a dog, dog, woof, woof. Yep, I'm a doggy dog, dog. I'm a dog, dog, woof, woof. Yep, I'm a doggy dog, dog, woof, woof. I'm a walking treat on 4 feet, the finest pet you get to meet. My fur keeps in the heat. Now take it in while my tail feels the beat. What you whistling at? I'm not a parakeet. I'm a dog, I'm pet perfection when it comes to pet selection. Oh, I'm the king. Yeah, now excuse me while I smell this thing. The rest of pets all know I'm the best in show at the doggy show. Cause I'm a purebred, kibble-fed, chillin' in my doggy bed. Just to be clear, I'll repeat what I said. I'm a dog, woof. I'm a doggy dog, dog. I'm a dog, woof.
I'm a doggy dog, woof woof. My house, it's small but homey. I got my bone, so I'm never lonely. My air freshener smells like pepperoni, so the poodles and the puppies, they all want to know me. Walking to the park always goes well. There's a lot of important things I gotta smell, and I gotta chase some squirrels up trees, and oh, hold on, I gotta scratch some fleas. Oh, what? It's flea season. I'm a dog, woof. I'm a doggy dog. I'm a dog, woof. Yep, I'm a doggy dog, woof woof.
You wanna be his best friend, ladies and gents? This is how it goes on his side of the fence. Take a doggy bowl, keep it full of kibble. The occasional treat will make his drool dribble. If he's dancing by the door, take it as a guide that he needs some personal time outside. But don't expect him to get along with that cat. Now, did you just throw a stick? He's not getting that.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm a dog.
He's a dog.
Woof, woof. I'm a doggy dog. I'm a dog. Woof, woof. I'm a doggy dog. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Big block, Singsong.
Big block, big block, big block,
Singsong.
Would you like to see my pond? Would you like to check it out? Would you like to come around? Come and see what it's about. So why don't you come and have a visit? I promise you, you don't want to miss it. I bet you're wondering, where is it? Would you like to see my pond? This is where I like to splash. Come and try it, it's a bash. This is where I like to sleep. When I'm sleeping, don't make a peep. This is where I like to hop. This is where I need to stop. Whew, I love it here, I'd never swap. Don't you love my little pond? Now it's your own house, I'm sure you've got a big old comfy bed. Not for me, I'd rather take a little snooze on my lily pad instead. And I bet you've got some really cool stuff and yummy things to eat. That looks good, but everyone who tries my toasted bowl of flies thinks that it's a treat. Well, almost everybody. Come and visit at my pond. I promise you that it'll be fun. I'll set you up with your own pad where you can lie out in the sun. You don't have to answer now, so just take some time and think. But wouldn't it be fun? There's plenty of water here to drink. It's important to be hydrated. Big block, Singsong. Big block, big block, big block,
Singsong.
Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. I see you. Do you see me? Of course you don't. I'm behind a tree. Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. Look over there on my right. It's a cardboard box. It arrived last night. I'm curious, so I'm peeking in the box. Peekaboo, it's a fox. Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. Blending in, well that's my skill. Check it out while I stay incredibly still, and I close my eyes while I'm up in a tree. Camouflage, you can't see me. A peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo.
Peekaboo,
Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. Yeah, this is where I slow down. This is where I speed up. No one denies the size of my eyes. They're the size of pies. I always look surprised, but I don't need a disguise. I realize that I'm unique. That's why I peek. Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo.
peekaboo.
Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo.
How about you? Do you wanna play? Do you wanna play peekaboo? Why not today? You can do it any style, you can do it any way. Come on, check it out. What do you say? You can peekaboo while you're at the zoo. You can peekaboo when you're in a canoe. You can peekaboo like a kangaroo. Everybody's gonna peekaboo. Peekaboo, a boo 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 biddy boo. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, a boo boo
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. That's what I do. Big block. Sing song.